Rainy day today. I did see some ponding on the interstate today, which surprised me a little bit, not expecting that.
Well, let's find out more about what we're seeing on our weather cameras this afternoon. That's what we're seeing. Clouds, fog, slow-moving traffic. The rain could total up to 5 inches in some areas, with Chattanooga looking at closer to 3. If you're in Dalton, Calhoun, or Blue Ridge, pay special attention.
That purple area is where the rain will be heaviest. High winds are also expected. Meteorologist David Karnes is here with us now with a better look at what the forecast will bring. Hey, David.
Yeah, hey, Cindy. Hey, David. Looking at this is the Bailey's Heating and Air camera. This is what all of our cameras are showing. Rain. It is a rainy day. Now, the heaviest rain right now being concentrated to the southeast of Chattanooga. Look at this. Still getting some decent showers in Cleveland, but a lot of showery activity from Dalton to Calhoun up into LJ, Blue Ridge, and Murphy. Does that mean you're done? You're out of the woods? No more rain? No, may it never be. We're going to see more rain widespread moving in later this afternoon. We're going to time it out here in just a second. We do have an aerial flood watch. Aerial, not misspelled. That means for the entire area, there is a flood watch in effect that is going to stay in effect through Saturday evening. The reason? Because, again, we're going to get some heavier rain moving in later this afternoon into this evening that will encompass the entire area. So we're going to be watching for low-lying areas, flood-prone areas, like Cindy mentioned a moment ago, flooding on streets, roads, things of that nature. I don't think we're at high risk of rivers and creeks flooding, and we can even monitor that with our river gauges that we have. Green means good. We're no problems at all with flooding. I think most of these will stay green. I'll be watching for some action stages, maybe some slight flooding areas in North Georgia tonight into tomorrow morning. But right now, no problems along our creeks and streams. Most people starting to get the Skywatcher numbers in, and most people are saying about 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of rain so far as of about 4 o'clock. So flood watch through Saturday, rain tapers off late Saturday, and then we have much colder weather moving in Sunday through next week. Now, before we start slamming the rain and worrying about flooding, let's appreciate what we're getting. Take a look at our drought monitor. This just came out yesterday. Severe drought conditions in the Tennessee Valley. Now, again, this is yesterday before the rain started moving through. This map also before the rain started moving through. Over the last 30 days, 10 to 25% of our normal rainfall that we typically see. So the rain overall is a good thing. Hopefully it will not be a problem in terms of flooding. Now, we are adjusting the rainfall total somewhat. Notice, well to our southeast, we have this swath of 6+ inches of rain through tomorrow. Wow. That is where, if that happens, we will see some areas of flooding, and that could also cause some problems for those creeks and streams, again, in that particular area. Further to the north, when you get to, say, Chattanooga and southeast, we're looking at about 3 to 4 inches of rain in this area, about 1 inch to 2 inches of rain when you get in these green areas. So the green is about 1 to 2 inches. The yellow and orange, that's about 2 to 4 inches. The red and the purple, that's about 4 to 6+ inches of rain. So the farther southeast you are, the heavier those rain amounts are going to be. I know I'm limited on time. Let me take you through Futurecast. We're going to see this evening, again, the bulk of the rain staying to the southeast, but here we go. This is about midnight, and here it comes, all of that heavy rain moving through during the overnight, 3 a.m., and then at 7 a.m., we do finally start to see the heavier rain pushing off, but we're going to have showery activity through early afternoon on Saturday. Late afternoon will begin to clear out as that colder air begins to work its way in. So your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, because the flood watch is still in effect on Saturday, Storm Alert Weather Day, and then here comes the cold, 37 on Sunday morning, 46 and blustery on Sunday afternoon, 20s on Monday and Tuesday with highs leveling off back into the 50s. And yes, we're watching for a slight chance of a wintry mix overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. Right now I'm keeping it at 20%, but we will play with that after we get done with the rain and can focus on this a little more. But right now the model data is showing maybe a light wintry mix as we see temperatures dropping into the upper 20s and low 30s on Thursday morning, guys.